Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat right here. Getting the day started good. We got a good little crowd in here already. I see Guido, Jamie, Buddy, Deej, Bill. I'm sure there's a couple others here. Let me back up and make sure. Yep, Mr. I already mentioned you. So, good little crowd rolling in. Gotta love that. Darby, good to see ya. And of course, number one with a bullet, Can Do with Ascendant at 12:11 a.m. Ooh, I was asleep by then. Mm-mm. I hope everybody's been having a good week. I know I've been doing all right, getting things done. I got a trip coming up, so trying to plan for that. I got to leave in a few days, and I've been working on a shirt job. I'm trying to get up a grub stake because money's tight, and want to make sure I got the fundage I need for this road trip. And I'll be going up and hanging out in the woods for a few days with friends, having some fun, and celebrating an anniversary and the birthdays. And it's just a nice time for everyone to kick back and relax. James, Iron Antler, good to see you here. Discovering Dorset, the Shayway. Good morning. All right, people are rolling in. Jim Steele, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here. Let me take a second here and see if I can do a little setup on a comment picker. We're going to go into it. We're going to hit that button right there. I'll be right with you, folks. I can't read the chat while I'm... Oh, no, that's definitely not the one I want. Iggy, no. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Just trying to get this set up so it starts picking up comments from everybody. Choose a stream. That's the one. Boom. Yeah. Alrighty. We can close that one out. And just like that, I'm back. There you go. Mystic Librarian. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Discovering Dorset. I love the name there. All right, let me do a present and a share screen just so that I'm sure this is all set. All right, so we got 13 comments already. That will come in handy later when we'll be giving away some of the Rattoberfest prize packs. I keep writing everybody's name on this display envelope. Rob and Charlie don't usually make it to this stream, or if they do, it's for a little bit because they're waking up and getting ready for their stream. So, let's see, digging it back there, Charlie. Good deal. So, like I said, I have a trip coming up, and I was trying to get this shirt job done, make sure I got enough finances. While I was doing the shirt job, I came across one of the original Park Rat metal detecting shirts with the logo on the pocket, and on the back it's got the saying, "You're only one hole away from a really good day." I have one of those left in a size large. If anybody's interested in that, it's $25. That includes shipping. And just hit me up on my Cash App. First come, first serve. So when it's gone, it's gone. But that'll add to my grub stake and keep me moving down the road. All right. Beyond that, what good stuff is going on? I'm working on a couple of new sticker designs for people. These are one-off stickers where they're going to need like 20 or 30 of them one time only because they're for events. I love doing event stickers. If you're going to an event, detecting, magnet fishing, whatever, you might want to consider, besides handing out your normal sticker, have some event-specific stickers made just for that event, and then not only are you handing them out, you can autograph them. People have that extra little keepsake and memory from that particular event, and it's really cool to do and very affordable. And so that's my shameless plug there. And then on to bigger stuff. I have created a new sticker, and this sticker works well, depending on your imagination, just about anywhere. Scott McClory, good to see you here. Lyle Okamoto, Dirt Devil Detecting, awesome. Grumpy Feller, good deal. Hey, Grumpy, resend me your address. I had saved it on my phone and then sent it over to the laptop here, and somewhere in between there and there, it got lost. So I need your mailing address, Grumpy Feller. All right, now all the prize packs will have this added to them, and I had these out yesterday. Walking with my wife through the store, following along like guys do. And we walked past the baby section, and I was able to put this sticker on a few breast pumps. I wish I could have hung around to see the mayhem, but, it's all about the long-term laugh. So, yeah, factory refurbished stickers. Take a pocket full of these into your favorite adult store. And sometimes I just love how my brain works. Other times I wonder how it works at all. Oh yeah, this is great. The first ones I put out were at Walgreens, and I stuck them on enemas because who doesn't look down there, right? But lots of great potential for that sticker. That's added to the Toilet Cam factory of a family of funny stickers there. And I've got a few more ideas I'll be coming up with here in the short-term future. I think it was Bad Idea Lab that gave me the idea for a round sticker with 4 arrows pointing toward the middle that say place sacrifice here. And the intent for those is to put them on the baby changing stations in the bathroom, because it'd be hilarious. So lots of great ideas out there. If you've got an idea for a funny sticker, give me a call. Let me know. Send me the information. If you can dream it, we can achieve it. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Put it on a toothbrush package. And not even one of the electric ones either, just a regular manual. That is hilarious. Man, I got to hit the drugstore again today. That's awesome. You people are killer. Love the good ideas. All right, let me have a sody fizz. I am still waking up. Ooh. Now, get things rolling. Give me a second. Gotta get used to these. So, got Rob and Charlie's stream coming at 9 o'clock. That is always a big hoot, so I know we'll be seeing everybody over there. The streams have been going really well lately. Not just for me, but for everybody. I know that Charlie's stream last night happens at the same time as JP's stream. And over the last few weeks, they've kind of developed where people from Charlie's are spending a little time over at JP's, and people from JP's are spending a little time over at Charlie, and everybody's getting those extra likes. Everybody's getting those extra watch hours. And it's a blast to see channels that they weren't even planning it. They just kind of start working together and meshing with each other, in the name of fun and happiness and promoting other channels and such. It's awesome to see that. So you got a stream going on at a specific time, find somebody who's got another stream going on at that same time and head on over there and give them a like while your stream's going. It's okay to jump around a little. Send kindness into the world, and kindness comes back to you, in my humble opinion. So right, Scott. You give as good as you get as good as you give. And if you keep giving smiles and you keep giving happiness, it's going to come back to you 1,000-fold. And then you see some people who are just always mean, and you think, wow, that's the kind of person who needs laughter. So it's important to be out there spreading as much goodness as we can and educating people. You got questions, you don't know how something's done. Yeah, we've thought about putting them on the condom packages already, Gregory. Antler says, when we reach 5,000 subs, we'll be doing a big giveaway, 3 Kratos magnet kits and some money. Now, those may be collectible because I'm not entirely sure, but I think Kratos went out of business. One of the magnet places did. And I have jumped up in the last week over 100 subscribers. In the last week alone, I went from, I would say, 2,800, and right now I'm at 2,930. And so they are flying in, and I'm feeling very blessed about that. Let me pull up that stat real quick. Give me my stats. Give them to me. Yeah, I'm at 2,936. Gone up 337 subscribers in the past 28 days. You guys rock. I feel loved and blessed and doing far better than I ever thought imaginable. Being a guy like me with, sophomoric humor and weird teeth. Oh, it was Rogue Magnetics that went out of. It's sad to see a company go under, especially when they're providing such a top-notch product. But times are what they are. More like fresh manic. Okay, I gotta try and keep up here. It's awesome. Went under 2 pat. Yeah. All right, good to know. I don't want to be spreading any disinformation. Well, it's not about a Republican company. All right, we get some good stuff going there. And the emails are flowing. Ooh-wee. All right, let me take a quick look over here, and we'll see how many takers we have already. Of course, that's too small to see with my eyes. 17 entries. If you're here, make a comment, and you could end up winning one of these awesome Rattoberfest prize packs. So you'll, of course, get the factory refurbished sticker. You'll get the glow-in-the-dark Park Rat sticker. You're going to get the powerful color Funky Rat sticker here. You also get the toilet cam sticker. Everybody loves that. As well as the aromatherapy Namastink sticker. And whatever else I can invent in between now and the time we mail these out. So, without any further ado, let's pick that first winner of the day. Good luck, everybody. And our big winner is Dirt Devil Detecting. Awesome stuff. If you're still here, Dirt Devil, go ahead and send me your mailing address. Let me see if I can put my email up there. There we go. Okay, email is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Email me with your mailing address, and we will be sure and get this out to you. And I'm going to write you down so you don't forget. Dirt DeVille, detecting. Detective Caton. And good. Okay. I just finish it with a G because it's still a little bit early to be writing and stuff. This getting up super early stuff is a little bit new to me. I've been retired for a little while. Well, semi-retired, do what I can. But I do enjoy doing shirts and stickers. And I'm back. Now, let me see what I can do on this end here. I'm trying to give me a second here. I'm going to see if I can postulate the link for you. And if anybody wants to come on up and say, hey, then, this will be the place to do it, man. Because, I'm too headed. All right, where's my paste? Come on there. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Paste and share. Here we go. And that is that. Alrighty, I have posted the link and pinned it to the top of the chat. Anybody wants to come on up and say, hey, good morning, show off what you found, tell a couple jokes, whatever you got going, you are welcome up here. I'm talking to you, buddy, Danny, Dig It, Charlie, James, anybody, pretty much anybody out there. Yeah. Come on up and say, hey, if you feel like it. Even if you don't feel like it, somebody get on up here and say, hey. All right. Park right, still wake it up. Hashtag back scratcher. They're not just for backs anymore. We learned that the easy way. I got 2 of them in here now. Oh. Throw that over there. Keep it out of there. Oh, man. We have such a good time at some of the evening shows. It's just, I can't remember a time when I've known such a fun group of people. In my whole life, I go along and every once in a while you meet somebody who's happy-go-lucky, somebody like me, and it's awesome. And in the YouTube community, I know dozens of people like that. And so we get together and then the fun and laughter and happiness starts. And sometimes it's like, I'd rather just hang out on the YouTube lives and laugh with people all day than do anything else. Oh, there you go. Charlie says scented back scratchers. I think we've got our next big idea. That could make me tens of dollars. Hell yeah. Yes. Thank you, buddy, for bringing that up. As you see here, John Wrench has been working very hard on a benefit to help James Culver. Definitely keep him and his family in your prayers, as well as the family of the other people involved in that accident. Definitely a rough thing to go through, and we're blessed to still have James with us. So pray for quick healing, and if you want to help out, check out John Wrench's channel and get in on what's going on there. There's tons of prizes to be had. All donations, every single dime of it is going to help Mr. Culver and his family. So you can't go wrong by doing something right. And thanks for bringing that up again, buddy. Do appreciate that. And there it is. Buddy has posted the link. And that is in the chat there. If anybody wants to go check that out now or after the show, whenever it's a good cause, and I don't mind y'all leaving to go ahead and give some support over there. Because that's where it's really needed. So thanks again, buddy, for posting that up there. You are awesome, dude. Dwayne Norval, good morning. Haven't seen you around here in a while, buddy. I'm assuming that's going to be a heart. All righty. Going. Ugh. I don't know if there's any special events coming up in the metal detecting or magnet fishing community that anybody wants to talk about. But if you do, just go ahead and say so down in the comments there. Mm-hmm. Trying to make sure everybody's got a wrench here as well. All right, Dwayne, we've given you a wrench. If you want to post to your channel or any information there, you are more than welcome to. You got to help people to keep growing and spreading the love and happiness. Okay. I think I've got everybody. Dang. Park rat on the ball. That don't happen too often. Okay. We got 20 watching, 20 thumbs up, and we got 21 entries into the next Rattoberfest giveaway that will be coming up a little bit later in the show. I'm here in person, but I'm always here in my heart, and I make sure I always watch all of your videos. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Absolutely appreciate you, brother, 100%. It's been quite the journey, and as the channel grows, of course, like last week I got 100 new subscribers. That's wonderful, but sometimes I miss the old days where you got to know each and every subscriber as they came on board and build a good relationship with them. So that takes a lot of legwork, and it does take people responding. I've reached out to people in comments and tried to strike up conversations, new people that I haven't seen at the channel before, and at best I get a thumbs up back or something like that. But those who want to get closer will get closer. And again, I've got my Cash App information down there. I do have that one size large Park Rat metal detecting t-shirt up for grabs. It's $25 to the first taker. Because like I say, I'm trying to build up a grub stake from a prospecting trip that I'm taking this week. So every little bit helps out. Yes. But it's not mandatory, not necessary. Let's see. Scott. I thought it was 7 a.m. No, it starts at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's been the go from the get-go. There were a couple of times in the beginning where I started it earlier at 7, but I'm up late with the late night streams, and you get a couple of days of only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. It starts to work on a nerve, and that can like affect your funny bone. And I'm kind of known for my funny bone, so I got to get my rest. Let's see. Man cave. Nah, the crystal rat got a couple more of those. Hey, as a matter of fact, I may have one right back here. Yep. You gotta have. Come on, get out, little rat. Here we go. Gotta have the lucky rat. These things are custom made. There are no two alike, but they are all chock full of good rat luck. So, good things to have. We're going to give away a couple of those during the Advent giveaways in December. All right, everybody, put your hands together and give a big warm round of applause to that guy right there. Yeah, hey, what's going on?
That guy.
Yeah, right here.
No, that guy.
Mm.
Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Still waking up. You know how it is. These
Yeah, I just woke up not too long ago myself.
the morning stuff, the late stuff, it eat up a weekend, but
It definitely does. It piles it on. Good morning, everybody in chat.
Mm. Oh, goodness. Jack feeling all right. Ooh,
So getting ready for an adventure here, huh?
yeah, gonna go to North Carolina,
Uh-huh.
hang out with some friends, do some gold prospecting.
Uh-huh.
Not bringing the wife, not bringing the dog, and not bringing the motor home. It's gonna be me sleeping in the back of my Shizuki and having a good time. So I'm trying to like work up the list of things I need to bring. You know, I mean, of course, my clothes and junk, but food wise, you know, I'll have a fry pan and utensils and paper plates and all that crap already. But I'm thinking like some pre-made hard-boiled eggs I can keep in a small cooler, have a couple of those for breakfast every morning. The individual slices of Spam, because I'm not always in the mood to sit down and eat a full can of Spam. I've got a couple of cans of black-eyed peas. Those are always good. I'm just trying to think of some other food items I can bring that don't need serious refrigeration during the time that I'm out there. And of course, my wife did point out that I could drive into town every day and get something to eat and then drive on back, but that's assuming I'm going to be able to drive. That might work for breakfast, but by lunchtime, forget it, man. No. And I ain't hitchhiking on those curvy North Carolina roads. Yeah, well, just the danger of it, man. Yeah. Swerving, somebody not see you around the corner, and the next thing you know, park rat's toasted.
Yeah, I hope you have a great time.
It's gonna be fun. It is. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Hey, Joe. Yeah.
Have a lot of laughs. There'll probably be another good Orbeez war, so looking forward to that for sure.
Now you're meeting Jeff?
Jeff, Grease Monkey, JP, Can Do, Thomas 907, Rose Nose Treasures, Pinger. I believe Scott Sharp's going to be there. So it's a good crowd. You know, the prospecting community, it's an annual thing for them. And so I've kind of melted into that, and it's always a good time. I'm going to bring some fudge.
It's the original chart crew, that's for sure. It sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, boy.
No doubt. Last time I was there was probably about 30 of us or more. We'd be running around at 2 a.m, making all kinds of noise, having wars with the Orbeez guns. You know, even the owner of the campground was like in on it. So it was
really?
You can't get in trouble for breaking the rules when he's over there doing it too. Oh, good morning, Dan B.
Hey, Dan.
See, someone saying good morning to you.
Mr. Joe, the Bad Idea Lab. Joe Dirt. Or Joe Great Lakes Adventures now.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, man. He changes names more than square dancers change partners. I'll tell you what.
What's up, Mr. Buddy Biggs?
Sometimes it's hard to keep up with stuff like that.
Jamie.
And somebody be talking to you for like 5 minutes and you're like, okay, so who are you? And they're like, oh yeah, I used to be this. It's like, wow, big name change, you know?
Yeah.
You went from like magnet guy to, you know, altruistic hunting and forms of something. It's like, big name change. No idea who you are.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure out that was Joe Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's having a good time up there. And I'll tell you what, man, some of these guys out there magnet fishing, it's like, where do all these bicycles and scooters come from?
I don't know. Exactly. You know,
And why do so many people in this world think it's okay to throw things like that into the water?
I think it was something like 160. The last
Yeah,
time I heard he pulled up or
yeah.
something like that.
It's like,
Scooters.
are you freaking kidding me? The water should have just been rust, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like some company just went out of business and said, "We'll just dump them here." You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, oh, well, we're not selling a lot of bicycles and scooters, so you send the workers out at night to steal them and throw them in the river, so people have to come to you to buy more.
There you go.
Maybe that's what's going on.
Oh boy.
Mm-mm. He said, yeah, a lot of the stuff they pull out of the water is usually stolen. I can
Just Scott
understand
saying
that.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But even still, you know, it's like if you've already gotten away with the crime, wipe your fingerprints off the thing and leave it for the next thief to walk away with. Don't throw it in the water.
Dwayne says, "I've tried magnet fishing only to seem to get a lot of fishing lures and car parts."
Yeah, I've gotten some car parts and a lot of fishing hooks, and I tried magnet fishing like 2 or 3 times and said, nah, this is not for me. I wasn't using one of the professional magnets, just a big honker that you can get from Harbor Freight for like $8, you know. As I figured, if I'm going to try this out, I'm not going to spend $100+ on a magnet to decide I don't like it or have it accidentally get stuck to my piercings or something. No, I don't need that.
Morning, Tony. Fun with dirt.
Uh,
My
man,
uncle, when he was alive, we met up down in Palaca, and what is that? Johns River, St. Johns River, whatever it is over there.
yeah.
Yeah, my uncle was probably late 70s at that time, but he bought a magnet and
Mm,
he wanted to go magnet fishing. So we went out. I met him down there, and we threw the magnet for a while. He loved it. He thought it was the neatest thing. You know,
yeah,
he couldn't really walk around. I got him a metal detector, but he couldn't. His knees got to the point where he couldn't walk too much.
yeah,
So we just go out to the dock and we toss the magnet around a little bit, and he thought that was the funnest thing. Unfortunately, it got to the point where he couldn't do that either. But at
yeah.
the time, he enjoyed the moment, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the coolest part. That's a memory you keep. You know what I mean? There's a treasure right there.
It's
So
nice to stay as active as you can for as long as you can.
yeah,
You know, and that's what it's all about. It's like, my mom, she was like, loved puzzles. And she's like, my eyes get too bad to do puzzles. I'll do crosswords, you know, switch it
Mhm.
up. But she's going to keep doing something to keep
Yeah,
that brain activated.
yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
oh, goodness. I
Hey,
feel like,
Chris Roberts.
every bone in my back wants to pop. Mm, man, oh, man. It ain't easy getting old. But you get the things that you
See
look
what Jim put? Jim Steele.
see.
Uh,
Yeah, know that feeling. It's like
uh,
I need to be factory refurbished myself, man. Ooh, crap! No, I forgot what I was gonna say. But say some fun stuff. I'm talking about. It'll come back to me. Oh well. Try not to.
Golden Rainy in Buffalo.
Who's this? Who pulled the buffalo? Grappling hooks are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all saw those as kids. Batman had one.
Batman, yeah.
Throw this up. and I will scale the house. And I remember me and my brother, we were looking around. We didn't have a grappling hook, but we had this small boat anchor. We thought, we can do this. Trying to throw it up over the house. Bang! Right into the back of Mom's Vega wagon. Not only did we get in trouble, but she never figured out where we get the anchor from. Yeah, the good old days. What I wouldn't give to get in trouble with Mom again.
Good morning, Grandma Kay.
One time, I can't remember what exactly I did or said something funny, but Mom started chasing me. And Mom was juking. I was getting out of the house, and I was ahead of her. I could have made it, and I hit that screen door, and the screen door was locked. And I was like, uh-oh. And Mom caught up to me. And did she grab me? Did she beat my ass? Nope. She shut the big door behind me. Left me pinned in between the screen door and the big door. I wasn't there long, but when she let me out, I had that screen grid on my face.
So you're the original timeout kid.
Oh yeah, yeah, big time.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Oh, the amount of fun I had messing with Mom. Jeez. I know one thing I definitely want to do here. We got to plan another trip together, Charlie. Get back out to that hunting camp of yours and do some big time detecticating out.
I was up there yesterday. I was looking around, buddy. There's a few spots we need to go hit over there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd be down for it.
Dwayne says, "Mrs. Mama, I'd do anything to hear her yelling at me." Dwayne.
Yeah, yeah. And you know that's why it's good to. I put my mom in a couple of videos years back. And I can still go back and watch them and hear her voice again and see her smile, and that's super important. Over here, I've still got her last phone. Charge that up and listen to her messages every once in a while.
Ishman, where am I? Parking Charlie? Robin Charlie? What the hell? I just wanted to come up and say thanks. I mean, you always come up and support the chat. That's our thing Saturday night. You're a big part of that. So I whenever I can, I'd love to return the favor. And it's fun. I mean, I wake up, listen to you, get on here with you guys, and have a couple of laughs. What a great way to start your day, man. I mean, I know you say that all the time, but it is true.
And last night was hilarious, man. I wish I had a screenshot of Rob's face when he saw the finger. Oh,
I didn't know how he was going to take it. That's why I didn't send him that one.
I was in shock when Tommy held it up to the screen. If you don't know what we're talking about, go ahead and watch the replay from last night.
Oh, no.
It was a riot the whole way through. That was just a great time.
Chris Roberts says, it's been a while since I've been up this early. Well, good morning to you, Chris.
Oh, yeah. I'm usually up this early, but only long enough to pee and go back to bed.
So I imagine next weekend you won't be live, huh?
Are
you going to try to?
Let me see. I'll leave it, come back Monday. So I'm going to try if I can. If I've got some sort of signal, I may just have to do it from my phone. I'm going to bring the laptop anyway, because if I've got good cell, then I'll use my phone as the hotspot and get on with the laptop. If not, I may set it up and see if Swifty wants to run it for me, because he's not often here now because he's so busy with stuff, but he is part of the morning team and people love hanging out with him. So If I can get him to cover the show, that'll be great. If not, I'll do what I can. Wednesday night Zoom is still going to go the same. And then
Okay.
Thursday morning, I'll be leaving. Yeah, these things are fun.
Ah, you're getting close, buddy. You're almost there.
Yeah, it's just the getting used to. That tells me it's time for a drink.
There's the Iron Antler. How's it going, Beard?
PD
Hey,
Sandinger.
Frankie.
Thank you. Just had an awesome club hunt. And if you're new to detecting or whatever hobby you're into,
Later, grumpy feller.
try to find a local club that you can get involved with. And that'll not only just increase your friendship and increase your knowledge of the hobby, but you're going to have a great time with people, make some good memories, just like Frankie did at his club hunt here recently. He cleaned up out there. He had a good time. Let me switch this fan around because now that the sun is poking out, it's starting to warm up.
Doing good, James.
Mm-hmm.
Scott says, good luck on your trip, Pat. I am heading to Arkansas for Treasure Fest 6 this weekend.
Awesome. Treasure Fest 6. I have not heard of that at all. I've heard of Arkansas, though. I think they grow more vegetables in this country than any other state. That's why I always said they should change the name to Arkansas. Good deal. Everybody's doing good. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see how many names I got rolling up in here. All right, we got 28 names. Let me pull that up real quick. We're going to pick another Rattoberfest winner because, well, you know, that's what Rattoberfest is all about. Good luck, everybody.
Bill says it's 34 degrees. Wow.
Oh, man, that would be awesome for you, but not for me. It's what? Mystic
The
Librarian.
librarian. Congratulations.
All right, Mystic. Do reach out to me. My email is scrolling at the bottom of the page there. And let me know what your name and mailing address is. We'll get a prize pack out to you. And before you know it, you'll be fully refurbishing condom packs at your local convenience store. Yeah. Those are funny. Mystic Library. Alrighty, got you in there. And hopefully you're still here. If not, then we may have to go ahead and pick someone else shortly. Yes. All right. Just a minute thinking. Oh, let's see this. Dwayne says, just got done metal detecting where an old antique shop burned down 30 years ago. Lots of awesome finds, but returned them to the owners. They were so happy to see some things survive.
That's
awesome
cool, Dwayne.
stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to see people lose their livelihood, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so many things like if you're in an antique shop, how do you insure that? You know, I mean, the value on some things is off the charts or unknown. A good deal. You were able to find a few things for them. Doing the good deeds makes you feel wonderful. It does for me. I wouldn't mind just doing recoveries all day. Be like, oh, I lost an earring. Here you go. Oh, I lost this, and here you go. That made me feel good. Giving things back to people is awesome.
It really does. Just and to see their faces light up where that changes, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
so cool.
I know. And I found my first gold ring. It was that giant one, dated from 1964. If I could have found the owner of that, that would have like absolutely tickled me, but some things you just can't down the owners.
Right.
And now, whenever I find a ring, my wife's like, "Whose is it?" I'm like, "Mine," until somebody places a lost and found ad. It might as well be walking around the subway going, "Oh, excuse me, did you drop this 20?" Because everybody's going to say yes.
Right.
And if you're ever in a subway, don't walk around with money in your hand. Oh, yeah, definitely make you feel
Scott
good.
says, run that again because I want that glow in the dark sticker pack.
Who says that?
Mr. Scott McClory.
All right, well, we've been commanded. Let's run another one. Why not? We got nothing to lose. 27 entries. Good luck, everybody. Name Scott McClory. Let's see what happens. We did it. Woo! Hey, if it had come up, Scott, we all would have been yelling rigged.
Chris Roberts says, stand in line, Scott.
We dig IT, internet technology. Yes, sir. All right.
Says, they lost everything when it burnt down. Made me so happy to give them back something. That is cool, man. Big congrats on doing that for them.
Awesome stuff. All right, we've got 2 winners so far this morning. We'll probably pick another one in a little while before this is over. And then move on from there. Now, I know Charlie does a whole bunch of giveaways over at Rob's. So, do me a favor. On one of the races, it's up to you, Charlie. Pick whoever's dead ass last. Get me their name and address, and I will get them one of these Rattoberfest sticker packs.
We'll do it on the mystery prize.
That
we'll add it to the bottom.
That works. Got to keep spreading the love as many places as I can.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, it's small things, you know. Everybody likes the idea of big grand gestures, you know. I'm not going to be like, no, talk show host and be giving away cars or everybody gets a trip to Mazatlan. Look under your seats for your No, but I can make sure everybody gets a sticker or two, man.
There you go.
That's that low-key philanthropy that I really enjoy.
There you go. They're awesome, though, and it's not like you're going to go out and just buy those stickers. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. Dwayne says they are off to church. Glad you get to catch the live. Have a wonderful day.
There's somebody I haven't seen in a long time. How you doing, Dave? Fox in the Ground Detecting. How you doing, buddy?
Here we go. Good morning, Fox in the Ground. Let me check down in here and make sure you got.
We'll catch you later, Dwayne.
All right, you already got a wrench. That's good. Everybody's wrenched up. That's wonderful stuff.
Awesome.
Oh, man. Yeah. Trying to get ready for this trip. Even though, like I said, I'm not bringing the wife. I'm not bringing the dog. I'm not bringing the motor home. If I let her decide how to pack, holy cow. She's like, bring this chair, bring this table, bring this, bring that. It's like, where am I going to put all this stuff when I'm sleeping in the car? You know, it's like, I just need clothes and some food. That's it. I don't need to bring along the ice maker. You know, what if they can't win candy? I don't care if they can't get ice. You know, I'll take my stuff and float it in the cold river.
I want to show this because Dave's here right now. He had made me a card. He sent me something for a giveaway, and I actually ended up. I know it sounds cruddy, guys, but I wanted to be in on that giveaway, and I actually won on it. But Dave had sent me this card along with it, and I just thought it was the coolest card. I added the sticker that Pat made me.
Gma Kelly. Hi.
So check that out.
I love that sticker, man.
I love the card. Look, I mean, it's a card. It's an
Yeah.
actual. I have cards now, just blank cards I could send out. Thanks
Oh,
to
that's
Dave. Yeah,
killer.
no, I think that's pretty cool. But thanks, Dave.
Oh
Appreciate that,
yeah.
man.
I should try and make something like that for my channel for the Advent giveaways
Yeah,
and just for
I
general
thought
thank
that was
you.
the coolest thing. I was like, this guy, he went out of his way. I mean, that was just way cool.
It's nice when people are thinking about you and do something just out of the kindness of their own heart. You know, it's wonderful. I've had people send me stuff. I mean,
You can hear about the post.
handcrafted rat sculptures and coasters with the logo on them and such. And
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, I'd say we're kind-hearted people in this world.
Yeah,
If we focus on that more than we do all the idiots and losers, we'd be a happier place.
that's true. Very true.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done sharing.
Oh, okay. You're done sharing. I'll tell you when you're done sharing.
Backbreaking melody technique. They're going.
I forget about this stuff sometimes. I forget about a lot of things sometimes. I've been meaning to go to the doctor and haven't been short term. So I'll work it out later. Yeah.
The Swifter. What's going on, Swifty?
Mr. Swifty, good morning. Nice to have you all here. We were just talking about maybe having you fill in for me next week. There he is. Mash that like button, y'all. Now, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Now I can't remember who I said hi to. Welcome to my world. Yeah, I'm going to be terrible when I get older. I'm going to need some kind of supervision because I'm one of those people already that's like, did I take my pill or not? There's certain things you don't want to overtake or undertake. So I'm going to need help with that. Eric Carter, good to see you here.
Morning, Eric.
We've given you a wrench if you want to share out your channel or any other information that's appropriate and not offensive. Look at me being worried about being offensive. That's funny. Put the rat back over there.
So I guess maybe we can plan a trip after February there, Pat. Season ends I think like February 10th or 12th or something like that.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome.
If you got time. I mean, anytime after that, it's good. We can let it warm up a little bit. Completely up to you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be doing some moving around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Alexa or Siri there, Danny boy. I don't want to have any virtual. No, because then, Alexa gets pissed off at you and makes you take more pills than you should. I'm not liking this whole smart technology thing, man. That's not cool. I mean, could you imagine if you had a Tesla, Charlie? Huh? Think about this. And you pull up to McDonald's and say, oh, give me a Big Mac, a large fry, and extra large Coke. And the car says, he'll have the salad shaker. You're I'm telling your wife. Now she's getting a report in her car. Charlie's at a drive-through. No, we don't need him like that.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of truth behind that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, honey, how was your
direction.
day? Oh, I had a great day. Yeah? Why were you cruising down on Broad Street?
Because that's where the great day was?
Yeah, man, these cars are going to be able to get you in trouble. And someday you're going to get in your car and you're going to be like, take me to Kmart. And nope, it's going to take you straight to the jailhouse because you've got 3 outstanding tickets and you can't control your car.
Yeah.
Not too smart. I want a
Buddy
dumb
says
car.
it'll be the perfect technology when it's about as good as Knight Rider.
Yeah. That's just a little too much right there, too. It's like, you don't want a car somebody can unlock from outer space because your keys are locked in it. Okay, this is also the same one that can stop you from going through a road barrier when you need to get to safety.
Yeah. And Dirt Double's right. I mean, he says bad enough just talk about something near your phone and suddenly ads start popping up on your phone for exactly what you're talking about. There's a lot of times I won't even, the phone's not on. It's just there and I'm talking. And Bixby will pop up, right? I guess that's the version of Alexa. And I don't even have it set up and it's just, it's trying to get me to set it. You know, I mean, this is like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this?
Comes up on my phone all the time, but yeah, you talk about something and all of a sudden you're seeing ads on it.
Yeah.
That's why I like it when we go and visit the old folks up in Tennessee, because whenever they're like, oh, I'm going to go and lay down and take a nap, and they'll leave their phone on the charger, and then I just pick up the phone and I'm like, butt plugs, whips, chains. Put the phone down and know that later on they'll be getting those weird ads.
You're crazy.
He's a preacher, but he's got a good sense of humor.
He must do a lot of praying for you, my friend.
It never stops.
Oh. Hey, John, what's going on? Oh, man.
It's like, you got a buddy you don't like at work. If he leaves his phone sitting there long enough, it's like, how to tell my wife about my cross-dressing.
Oh boy!
Keep digging. What's
Morning,
going
Loretta.
on?
How you doing, Al? Oh wow! Oh.
But he's like, "What's in the plug?" And then, hold on, I know I got a picture here somewhere. I figure there'll be a time for this one as somebody's live stream later. Don't tell me I got rid of it now. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Pull the plug out. Pull it out. Poor Archie. And this is pre-puffication, okay? This is my natural, I just woke up and my brain's not up to speed yet kind of funny. You people got no idea how I am off camera. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I tell you, how you act off camera, I think you kind of dumb this down. Because when you're off camera, you're just totally insane.
I know your dad loves me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. My dad enjoyed your company so much. Both times.
Yeah.
At the Florida hunt and when we were at the hunting camp. You had him laughing
man.
the whole time. That was awesome.
Yeah, there's nothing better than laughter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can give away all the gold and jewels in the world, and it's not going to be equal to giving somebody a good laugh.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, Tim. Good morning, Tim and Kathy. Team Lynch is here.
Sweet.
They have no events this morning.
See, Happy Chappy, what's going on, brother? Good to see
Happy
you.
Chappy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's one of my sticker mentors. Yes.
Frankie is. Pat's hilarious to hang out with.
Oh man.
At that time we got locked out of the room, you were making jokes about it. I was like, I'm not doing the walk of shame.
It's like you go around and the emergency locks on the door and then the back door pops open. It was like, oh, thank goodness.
Yes.
Like, we did not have to go to the front desk and say, hey, you got locked out of the room. No, thankfully you just loosened it up enough that it popped. And now we know a great hotel where we can break in and steal things.
That was pretty scary. I mean, if it wasn't fairly hard to open that
I know.
door.
Well, it was early in the morning. Neither one of us was fully awake or
Yeah.
feeling our strength. And the door popped open. It's like, note to self: travel with a small broomstick.
There you go.
Oh man! So, you and Rob gonna have some big time races going on today, aren't you? 'Cause, he's
yeah.
got to make up from last week. Which, by the way, everybody,
Let's Swift there.
Morning, Swifty.
Morning, y'all. What's going on?
Morning, Swift.
Last week's stream over at Rob's was completely amazing. Of course, a little bit more off track than normal. You're welcome. But glad everybody had a great time. Rob rewatched everything. He was like shaking his head, but he still admit the one-liners were rolling.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, when Park Rat's on fire, don't douse them out.
No, you can't. You just can't. You got to let them run.
It was a great show, and glad for everybody that was there. But the people who were there, checking it out, all y'all names are in one of these upcoming duck races today over at Rob's stream here in just under a half hour.
And we got gifts from Detector Warehouse we got to get out. This is like the third attempt. So finally today they'll be going out. We got diggers, gloves, all kinds of other things going out today. So, and that's not even including mystery prizes and your DAL sticker pack.
That's it. Gotta have that Rattoberfest sticker pack. And again, you know, the glow in the dark sticker, the toilet stickers, all the good stuff. And now the new use it at your favorite pharmacy, factory refurbished stickers, also great for adult stores.
Those are cool.
Hey, I mailed out some toilet stickers in my prizes yesterday. So,
hell yeah!
Oh, nice.
I only had a few. Huh?
I got more of those in the works. I just made about 300 of these. I got to do another 100 or so of the toilet stickers and the Nama stinks. And I mean, I make more of the stickers I give away than I do of stickers I sell.
You got to do some of those factory refurbished in the glow in the dark setup. Could you imagine somebody going to their medicine cabinet in the middle of the night, opening it, and seeing that on some shit? Like, what the hell is that?
Stick this on a couple of tubes of, Efferdent.
Jim wants to know, where can I get a factory refurbished body?
I could use one myself.
Huh?
But, you want factory refurbished bodies, hit up some of the old cougars down here in Florida because they're more plastic than anything else.
Oh, hey, bad idea. What's going on?
I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know about being an old guy in Florida because, with the facelift and the fake boobs and the tummy tucks and the eyelashes and the tons of makeup, it's like you're dating a special effect, not a real woman. It's like, okay, give me the wrinkles and the gray hair. I'm happy with that. At least I know what I'm getting is honest.
There you go.
And Happy Chappy did about 5 million stickers this week.
We're pushing the same button.
Yep. That's an incredible amount of work.
What?
Good, my Kelly. She's like, "What? I gotta get a change of clothes and listen to y'all."
What's up, PD? Damn dear.
There you go, Grandma Kelly.
Oh wow!
Awesome stuff. She is a fun person. We got to meet with her. I met so many wonderful people through YouTube. I got to say, I was talking to somebody the other night, and it's like, I don't really have any friends here in town other than Kimberly. Other than that, there's like nobody stops by, visits, hey, let's go out for a drink, nothing like that. all of my friends, all of my community, all the people I feel close to and care about come from YouTube. You know, if it weren't for getting into doing the YouTube thing and making the videos, I would be one sad, lonely little guy sitting in my garage laughing by myself at funny stuff I've got nobody to share it with.
Thank
So
God for YouTube.
y'all are absolute lifesavers for me, because this would not do well as a shut-in. I'm just saying.
No, I don't think you would.
No, and same thing for me. We just moved down here to the East Coast here on the Chesapeake Bay, and we don't know many people, but we made some friends. But for me, same thing. Most of my friends and everything are on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I would probably go nuts if I didn't have my YouTube family, because
And there's
I spend a lot of time by myself as well. Of course, I'm with Mrs. Swifty a lot too,
yeah.
which that's not bad.
Oh,
Not
no,
bad.
that's not bad. My wife's my favorite person. There's no
Right.
doubt about it. But, at the end of the day, it's nice to have a group of people that actually get you. And not a lot of people get me. Birds got to fly, fish got to swim, park rat got to say something inappropriate.
That's
and I'm
right.
glad y'all appreciate that about me. It's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to be loved.
Absolutely. There you go. Scott said it best.
Exactly.
How you doing, Swift?
Doing pretty well. I actually got a decent night's sleep and slept in.
Mm-hmm.
I slept in till about 8 o'clock, actually, before I crawled out of the bed, and I was cold. I was cold. And I asked Mrs. Swifty, I said, "Are you cold?" She goes, "Yeah." So we turned on the heat a little bit, and I checked the temperature. It was 46 degrees outside.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, dang, that's cold.
Yeah. We're at 52 here. I mean, for us, that's a quick change.
I
Yeah.
know. I woke up and it was 73. I almost had to put on underwear this morning.
Oh boy. I did. I got up in the middle of the night and put clothes on, socks.
I meant real underwear, Charlie, not the brief jerky.
The brief jerky. That could have been so wrong. I was gonna say something. I was like, I'm not gonna say it. Like, you took a bite and was like, "That's not jerky. That's a Dinkleberry."
Damn. Yeah, Frankie said it's 45 down in South Carolina.
I went in afterwards and I said to my wife, "Hey, honey, what do you think of this idea? Brief jerky." And she's like, "Jerk it yourself." No.
It's only brief. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! This Sunday stream went straight down.
Thank you all.
Oh boy!
There's something nice and stabilizing about always being the lowest common denominator. I appreciate playing that role in life. I really do.
Oh boy!
So,
they all got that there, Swifty. Only brief.
Only brief.
Oh.
Funny as hell.
First time I've ever seen jerky come with dipping sauce. Yeah. I think Charlie threw up a little.
No. Oh boy.
Call the vet. We got sick puppies again. Yep. Right here.
Joe, you are right.
Oh, that's funny as hell. And I get to go along the rest of the day
There you go.
knowing
Man.
that somebody out there may have just had their best laugh of the day. Or I said something that made somebody laugh that they're going to be out there sharing with friends, creating more laughter. It's that ripple effect. I got up, I slapped the water with happiness, and it keeps spreading out, and that does make me feel good. Mm-mm.
That was good, Dirt Devil. I didn't know if you can highlight that or not. um,
That's awesome.
That's funny as hell. Jeez.
It's Mark the Burger.
Did you see what Mark did?
I was eating a sandwich with that.
Oh my god. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. I can't even see. Jeez.
Holy crap. Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Never a dull moment here on Sunday mornings.
Nope. This
Oh,
is what
boy.
it's about, man. Start that day off feeling joyful. And if I can help with that, I don't care who you are, what's going on. You got a problem in your world, you got things beating you down, you got stuff weighing on your head, and you think you need a laugh, get a hold of me.
Go to
Text
that
me,
guy right
hit me up
there.
in Messenger, call somebody, get my number. If you need a laugh, I am your guy. I will absolutely pull you out of your funk and help you to feel better. That's why God created me.
And I have to say, what he's saying right there is true, because I have called on Park Rat Pat before when I was having a real crappy day. I almost said the S word. And he's cheered me up, man. He's got me on the right track before. So
Yeah, that is
what
true.
he says, he means it.
There's a few times I was going through some stuff with my parents, and I'm talking, and it's weird because sometimes Pat will just call out of the blue, and I'm just like, "What's going on?" And I'm, start, breaking down and telling them. Next thing you know, I'm laughing so hard I forgot what I was even down about. You don't know, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's perfect.
That's happened like twice, where
Yeah.
I'll be sitting here, and I literally feel like it's from God, because it's like you got to call Charlie. Okay,
Yeah.
will do. And I'll call Charlie. It happens to be the right time. Like,
Yeah.
You're right about that, Mark.
I feel the same way about you, Mark. Mark is one of those guys too. I talked to him in the wee hours of the morning when I was going through some rough times back in my work days, when my business partners were being all treacherous and nasty. And I mean, Mark has talked me off the edge a few times. I cannot say enough nice things about that man.
Mm-hmm.
He is all heart.
Hey, Lyle, I sent your prize out yesterday. Matter of fact, I sent all the prizes out from Tuesday and Friday yesterday, except for Pat. No, I sent yours out too. You just won something recently. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Rob. How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, buddy.
Thunder.
Now, try not to be too funny on your stream this morning, Rob. Most of these people already have hurting sides from laughing too hard here. So try and keep things serious over there, all right?
Or you can walk away from
not too much
me for
laughter.
30 minutes and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Karen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh,
Everybody.
good morning. There you are. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Pat. Hey, everybody.
Good morning to you.
World
Real
treating you
coffee.
good?
I don't think
Yeah,
there is any.
world's treating me good. I'll start some more water then. Yep, keeping busy painting and
Keeping Mr. Swifty busy
keeping
with the
Mr.
paint
Swifty
party.
busy too. So that's good.
Hey, it's a team effort.
That's right. I can't do it all by myself.
Yeah, and the ladies, we delivered some art kits yesterday to these ladies that hosted a paint party last weekend. I think there was 25 people there, something like that.
Mhm.
Anyhow, they refer to me as the paint dude or the paint guy. It depends on the day.
Can't do it without painting.
Yeah. So they were grateful for all the work that the paint dude did at the paint party. They said yesterday. I was like, awesome.
Awesome. You need to do one of those paint party paintings with Swifty in the picture.
Yeah.
You know, no, I'm serious. It's like if there's like a scene fishing on the shore, and the guy could actually be Swifty fishing.
That's funny.
That's right.
No, actually, I'm a part of a paint party gal group. Like there's a couple of thousand of us that chat. You know, we're similar business owners, and everybody shares funny things. And one of them popped up this week. It was like paint party with live nude male models.
Don't do that, Swifty. No volunteering.
I don't know what it pays, but
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Man.
I don't know what it pays, but if there's a bonus, count me in. Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
No.
You know what they say, girls? Once
I'm
you
scaring
have
all
that,
the
you never
ladies.
go back.
I'd be scaring all the ladies away. We wouldn't have any paint party people. We'd lose money.
Why didn't I like old broads? They like me.
Way to kill the party there, paint dude.
I know. Put your clothes on, will you? Paint dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Mrs. Swifty.
Grandma Kelly will sign up.
Now, sure, come on, Grandma Kelly. But I think she's going to make me a T-shirt that says "Paint Dude" on it that I can wear. I already have my apron that I wear that I put the paint in. Yeah.
That's it. You got that one big pocket so you can walk around refilling their wine.
That's it. You know what?
John.
The paint party we did last Saturday, the lady supplied all the food, and I don't know how many bottles of wine they had. You talk about some drunk girls. They were getting hammered and having a good old time.
I can talk about drunk girls, that's for sure.
Yeah. And so I told Karen, Mrs. Swifty, I said, next time we do a paint party for them, because this is the second one, I said, I'm just going to get a towel and put it over my arm, and I'm going to go around with the wine and fill everybody's glasses up, maybe make some tips. Who knows?
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
But, give them a little wine, give them a little paint, give them a little pat on the cheek there. Just have the paint Swifty's head. Yeah.
If I paint Swifty's head on Apollo's body, it'll be close to his crotch.
Oh, come on now. Here we go. Beef jerky.
Thank you for you guys for the laughs this morning. I'm gonna go get ready. I gotta grab another cup of coffee. So
all right,
we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Swift, take it easy, my friend. Pat,
see you,
buddy.
See you in a little bit, brother. Thanks for coming up. Always appreciate you, man.
Yeah, oh boy, here we go. You're right about that. We're going down the rabbit hole again.
That's it. It's Apollo's rabbit hole.
Yeah. With beef jerky. Hey, you said you need me to fill in for you next Sunday?
Good possibility. I'm going to set the show up and stuff, and I'm bringing my laptop with me to camp. If I've got cell signal, then I could use the phone as a hotspot and get it rolling. But if there's any kind of glitch, then I'd be dead in the water. So be on standby. If you don't see me go live at 7:30, go live yourself and keep it rolling.
I got you, boo.
Cool.
I got you, boo.
That'll work. Mm-hmm.
I'll set the alarm so I don't sleep in.
Paula Abrams. Good morning, Paula.
Hey, Paula, what's going on?
John, Southern Exposure. Great to see you here, brother. Oh, pardon.
Whoa, what was that?
Asparagus and spam.
That sounded like a reversible fart.
We got 36 awesome people up in here right now. And we got 41 entries. Let's go ahead and do one more giveaway of the Rattoberfest sticker pack. And good luck.
How do you get in the contest?
All they got to do is be in the chat and making comments.
Oh.
So I don't put in a hashtag this or that. If you're talking, you're in. Dwayne Norval, you have won a sticker pack, the Rattoberfest pack, all the good stuff and fun. Are you still here, Dwayne?
That's what I was getting ready to say. Are you here? Dwayne Norval.
Did Mr. Norval, paging Mr. Norval. You have a call on the house phone. Damn, I'm old.
House phone, what's that?
I know. It's like, yeah, remember in the lobby at the hotels?
All right. You know what? Speaking of house phone, I was watching, I forget which game it was, one of the college games yesterday, and it might have been the Alabama game, but somebody scored a touchdown, and then he goes over on the sideline, he sits down, and he's on the telephone, on a red telephone with a cord, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, who the hell is he talking to on the phone? And why they're so old school, they still have a landline. Who's he talking to on the football fields? What I want to know.
We still have a landline in the house. I don't know why, but it's attached to one of those little plastic phones that's clear and lights up, and
Mm-hmm.
we see those things going for big bucks, and it's like, I've got one in the living room.
You're right. Exactly.
I am not seeing Dwayne chime in anywhere. Are you here, Dwayne? Come on, brother.
Can't
tag him?
I can't tag him.
Alrighty, we're picking another winner. So sorry, Dwayne. And away we go. Good luck. See who the next lucky ducky is here. Ding, 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 ding. What's in the plug?
What's in the plug?
There's awesome stuff. Let's see.
He is here. Yay!
What's on my plug?
What's on my plug? It's beef jerky.
All right, there we go. Do go ahead. My email is at the bottom of the screen there. Just go ahead and make sure I have your mailing address, and we will get a prize pack out to you on the next trip to the post. Yes.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Always fun to do a little giveaway. Always fun to create laughter. I can go on with my day knowing that I have spread joy across the country just by being stupid little old me. It can't get any easier.
I feel the same way about myself.
Mm-hmm. It's it. It's like I've done one good thing. Hopefully,
That's right. It makes someone laugh.
Mm-hmm. Gotta keep people happy. All right. Speaking of keeping happy, we've only got a couple minutes here. Then we're gonna get on out of here. Give everybody a chance to refresh their drinks, hit the bathroom, grab some toast or whatever it is you like to munch on, and we'll all meet up over at Rob and Charlie's. Give them a big old Park Rat Swifty raid over there, and the fun's gonna continue.
Yeah.
As you know, it's always a great time over there. And I don't think anybody's ever shown up at Rob's and left upset.
Nope. Not at all. Hey, but I got something I want to share with everybody here. I'm pretty excited about it, and I just realized, but today, and I feel pretty good about it too. Today is 2 weeks without smoking a cigarette.
Sweet. Third time this year. Proud of you, man.
Yep, exactly. Actually, second time this year.
Okay.
But this time, I'm dead serious about it. Get it? Dead serious.
Hey, you've only got to hold on for a few more days, Swifty, because I have set my start date for the 18th. And
Good on you.
That's the day I'm going to leave it behind. And
Good
so
on you.
we can lean on each other for support through that. Anybody else who's thinking about quitting smoking, join in on the group. Come on, we'll all support each other. We can freaking do this.
Yep. And one of many reasons why I decided to go ahead and quit now is I'm going to be 60 in 2 weeks also. And I could feel my lungs were getting full of crap and I was wheezing. I was up in the middle of the night coughing stuff up. And, I realized, I'm going to be 60 soon and these cigarettes are not helping me get along, little doggy. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Man,
Kimberly's saying she quit. Her and her wife both quit at the same time.
Nice.
And so it can be done. It's not always easy, but nothing worth it is easy.
No.
So definitely, and having a buddy to work the system with,
yeah, man,
be an even bigger help.
Yep.
Because I'd like to be able to move around again and not run out of breath. That
was the other thing too. Yeah.
The last time I tried to jog, I made it about halfway down the block, and I'm running out of breath, and I look up, and I can see dead relatives down at the end of the street going. It's like they weren't even trying to stop me. Damn.
Shantex, I quit cold turkey.
All right. Keep Digging Metal Detecting says he's on board with that date. Let's make it a group thing.
Yeah, let's do it. October is Quit Smoking Cigarettes month.
All right, we can do it, and then we can update each other every week on the stream, give ourselves some pats on the back, pull together our extra money, and take a trip to Amsterdam, man.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yep. But quitting tobacco is a hard thing. Back when I was younger, I used to indulge in some other recreational substances. Let's just say I like to go fast at one point. And when I decided to quit doing all that, that was easy. I was just like, I'm done with this, man. I'm done. And I never looked back. Now, as far as tobacco, I've quit cigarettes I don't know how many times. I just recently quit back in December before I had my neck surgery. And then I started smoking again a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
so.
Dude, if I had a dime for every time I quit smoking, I could buy a carton of cigarettes.
Yeah, me too. But this time I'm feeling good about it, and I don't have the desire like I did before. I think I'm over it.
That's it. Alrighty, speaking about being over it, we are about over it here. We got a couple minutes. Grab your drinks, refresh those coffees, take a little piddle or tinkle or whatever it is you do. Let's all meet up over at Rob's. Give him a big Park Rat Swifty raid.
Boom.
I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here. You have made this wonderful again. Thank you. Can't say
even if it was beef jerky.
That's it. All right, everybody. Y'all have an awesome day. We will see you over at Rob's. Peace out. Keep smiling. If you need a smile, reach out to me. Remember, you are loved.